Okay, let's look at number 6, and here's your NAS. So we've got 24 needed, 18 available, 6 to be shared between these 3 atoms. Okay, so we need to pick our central atom, which we're going to pick sulfur because there's only one of those guys, and that is the least electronegative. Okay, and then I've got 2 oxygen I need to attach. All right, so let's go to this number shared. It says we're going to share 6 electrons. So you may have gotten this far, and you're like, okay, so now what do I do now? Because I need to share 6, but I've only got 2 oxygen. You can't just throw another oxygen in because then that's a totally different formula. So what did we do? Well, let's go back up here, and we can see, remember C-notes. Carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, and sulfur can double or triple bond. Alright, so if we're going to double or triple bond, that means we're going to pick one side and we can make that a double bond. Okay, so I'm going to pick either side, and what I do is I just put another line in here. Okay, so that's considered a double bond. If we had a triple bond, say a triple bond, and we had that oxygen and sulfur, sorry, that's the wrong way, sulfur, oxygen, oxygen, say that, we can triple bond also, okay? But we need to share 6, so we know I just need to double bond one side. All right, then let's count electrons again. Okay, so I need 18. So sulfur has how many? He needs 8, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets an unshared pair. This oxygen has 4, and he needs 8, so he's getting 2 unshared pairs. But this oxygen over here only has 2, so he needs 6 unshared pairs. Okay, let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Total electrons of the 18, how many are shared? 2, 4, 6. Check. Okay, this is the tricky part also when you're doing shared versus unshared pairs. So we're going to consider a double bond as one shared pair. So we call this a 2 shared pairs, and then that lone pair of electrons out there we're going to call one unshared pair. So he's a 2, 1, and these numbers are going to come into play here in a little while. So there is that one. Okay, but I also want to go over real quick on the next page. If you've got 2 atoms that are the same, like oxygen here and nitrogen, so oxygen gas, nitrogen gas, when you go to bond those, just put them next to each other, okay? Figure out your NAS and then how many electrons are they going to share between them. See if you can figure that out. If you need my help, just let me know.